Hi guys, my name is Kare and welcome to my channel. Before we start, please remember to subscribe, like, share and hit the notification bell so that every time I have a new episode, you'll be notified. So today I want to talk about uh, the topic of God still does miracles. And God reminded me these, over so many things that have happened in my life, but I feel like what really drove this video to home is I don't know whether you guys have watched the news lately about this woman in Uganda who had twins at the age of 17. And when I saw it, the thing that came to my mind, I was like, oh my god, she's modern day Sarah, you know? She just had twins at the age of 70. Biologically, that's impossible. You usually, as women, you start getting pressure as soon as you get into your mid-20s. Like, you should start having babies. And I saw this woman's story and I was like, there's nothing impossible with God. We know that as Christians, believers, we know that. And we live by that. But I think sometimes we become a little bit oblivious of the fact that there's nothing impossible with God. And then something happens and it's just, it restores you into, like default settings of remembering that there's nothing impossible with God. Man, I was so emotional watching that story, like spiritually, because I just had a moment to myself to remember just how powerful God is, how magnificent God is, how his deeds are exceptional, and mind-blowing, and just how much God can do if you just, like choose to trust him. It was such a moment for me. And of course, I'm not saying this is the case for that woman because I don't know whether or not she is like a believer. But I'm saying what the story did to me. What it reminded me about Sarah. It reminded me about defying odds. It reminded me about breaking barriers that otherwise cannot be broken. It reminded me that man's plan is not God's plan. It reminded me that what we think and what we see is not what God sees. That our plans, our thoughts, our desires, half the time they are different from what God wants for us. And sometimes you think that this is it, at the end of it all. But God is not done with you yet. As long as he wakes you up every morning, as long as you can breathe, he is not done with you. Your miracles are coming. I just wanted to, to speak about that, to tell someone that your miracles are coming. They may take a while, but they are coming. It might not be when you want them to be, when you want them to come, but they will come because God never fails, and our time is not his time. His time is different from our time. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for always watching. Thank you for those who are always returning, and for the new guys, please feel at home, subscribe, like, share, and also don't forget to invite other people to join this new growing family. Take care of yourself and I'll see you next time. Bye.